India, Ivan Abad from Spain, Igor Kalashnikov, really? From USA.
Really? And off they go. So we have only got 4 riders in here, and hopefully, Matt, you can identify them.
Well, I'm getting a little bit worried here. Where is David Leao? Where is David Leao? The SIC Maui.
And Arthur Arutkin is supposed to
rider?
be in here, so we'd like to think that he was here. Maybe that's maybe this is Arthur here.
So yes, it is Arthur Arutkin in first place for sure, the 2018 APP World Tour champion, representing Infinity. He's from northern France, one of the top French racers, and he's got that lead. But where is David Leao? That's the big question right now. A bit surprising not to
see him again on the water.
Him, and only 4 athletes showed up.
So top 2 will go through, and the bottom 2 will go through as well. So happy days. But Arthur is in the front there. Arthur came to a GB SUP race this year with a few other Black Project riders. So it's really nice to see some international paddlers on UK shores. So we'd encourage you to come over and come to any of the races in the UK. We've got some fab races going on there.
We've got Ivan Abad at the back in 4th place right now from Spain, right behind 294. 294 would be Olivier Drolet from Canada, so I guess from Quebec, given the French sounding name. In 2nd place, that's a starboard, and I haven't seen the number yet. But trying to make a move right now on Arthur Arutkin. That's definitely a bold move.
That is really a bold move. Maybe he knows who's coming up behind him rather than wanting to overtake Arthur. So that's a very bold move, and you can see that wash that is created.
Let's see if we can spot the number. I spotted a 5 in there, so maybe of course, Ricardo Avila. It's Ricardo Avila.
Okay.
From Puerto Rico, one of the training partner of Maricarmen Rivera. Ricardo Avila, you know what? Ricardo, I usually associate Ricardo with the Sonova board because I've seen him race Sonova boards for so many years. But he's got a starboard. I don't know if that's because he just changed board model or if he actually borrowed or rented a starboard board just for the event. That's I don't know about that. But Arthur Arutkin, he's a pro windsurfer, he's a pro SUP racer. He's a bit of a solo artist, Arthur. He comes from the north of France, spends a lot of time in Hawaii, in Maui specifically, where he worked with Chris Freeman on Black Project paddles, very involved with that. A former fanatic.
For many years.
For many years, and when Fanatic decided not to carry on supporting the SUP race industry by producing boards, he was offered a spot in the Infinity team by Dave Beanie, the Infinity CEO, so the California brand, and I think that suits him perfectly. Yeah. And he seems to love his Infinity Blackfish as well, and that's the new model. That's the Ghost White model.
Beautiful board, and yep, he's looking very much at home on that. What width do you think that is, Matty? Looks like a 22 or something, maybe?
Probably is smaller than that. Probably 21. Probably 21. Look at Ricardo Avila. Ricardo is a very fast racer, very explosive racer, and he's now overtaking a world champion. Well done, Ricardo. Obviously, 1 and 2 are safe going through to the main draw, but I think the athlete from Puerto Rico wanted to make a little statement there.
And I think Arthur will not be worried at all. He's in 2nd place quite comfortably, so he'll say...
Arthur is a very clever and a very good strategist. So he knows exactly what he's doing. He's always in full control. Very quiet athlete, but he always gets the job done.
Yeah. I've met him a couple of times, literally to say hello, I think, and he's he is very quiet and. Yeah, I don't know whether that's shyness or just the way he is, but what a paddler and what a huge history of water sport.
All right. You know what? While we were so on such a tight schedule, we're already looking right now at the next race. So we missed out on the images of the start. Who have we got in that sixth heat of the day? Christopher Nevarez from Puerto Rico, Ali Alcaraz from Mexico, Jose Gonzalez from Chile, Jake Portwood, the U.S. national champion from Florida, USA, Niel Ahern from Ireland, Augusto Garcia from Spain, Mateus Vieira from Brazil, and Gregory Limnet from France. Who is in front? It is Augusto Garcia from Andalusia, Spain. Andalusia in southern Spain. He's a starboard rider, pretty short, a bit like Shuri Araki.
Okay.
So high cadence, short figure, and very, very fast. He was a junior until 2 years ago, fighting in the junior division with internationally with the likes of Vaik, Garyu, and many other top juniors. But he's not a junior anymore, as you can see. He's very skilled technically, a bit of like a cat, you know, walking on his board. He's very, very good like that. His dad is actually competing in the
Brilliant.
50 plus.
I love it. We've got lots of dads and boys competing,
exactly.
and husbands and wives, as we said yesterday. So, you know, there's still love in the air on the SUP board racing. So.
Yeah. In second place, I think that's Jake Portwood, I believe. I think I spotted a Flying Fish board. We're talking about the 2024 U.S. national champion. Flying Fish scored two first places on that at the last U.S. national championship. The women, the top woman was Maddie Miller, who we might see today. We're gonna finally see the open women today, because we didn't see any glimpse of them yesterday, because they are only starting the sprint competition tomorrow. So we're going to have the top, all the open women who are doing the technical race today.
That is going to be so exciting. We'll be seeing, some very exciting racing from the women, and not just the open women, but the 40, 50 plus. We look forward to seeing those girls as well. So, yep, you've got a pretty comfortable lead there.
Augusto Garcia, reaching the last right-hand buoy, the green buoy. So you spotted that the green buoys are right-hand turn buoys and the orange buoys are left-hand turn buoys. So that's easy to spot. And Spain and USA are currently in the lead, taking the first and second places, which are the crucial places to go straight to the main draw without having to go through another preliminary round. It is the youngster from Andalusia, Spain, Augusto Garcia, in the lead on the starboard, and not far behind, but not just on his tail, is Jake Portwood from Florida, USA, on the Flying Fish board, and looks like Augusto is just doing what it takes right now to stay at the front with long, powerful strokes and deep ones as well. And so Jake Portwood is getting closer as they are reaching the finish line.
So timings for these races, the fastest so far is Shuri Araki. Those times have now been adjusted, a time of 4 minutes 10 seconds. And some of the others, let's have a look. We've got Noik in second. Second fastest 4:28, and then it's sort of 4:30, 4:30.